Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we're going to be going through all of the top teams for the King Croaker Dream on Boss, and there are quite a few to go through but a lot of really good options. The first team is from Sybil, a free to play lineup. Blue Trin on the right, Pink Trin on the left, Shemira and Bonnie on the Stellar Bond, Thorin in front of Shemira, and then Valar in the back right corner with the Blaze Burn artifact. Try to get the Shemira charms as we've mentioned in our previous videos. That is going to pay off today because she is the best damage dealer in all of the comps today. But the interesting news, or maybe unfortunate news for some people, is Shadewing is making a comeback in the top team for Dream Realm. He is technically in the top team of King Croaker today. However, again, only for the pay-to-win whales who have him at plus 15 or higher exclusive equipment. For whatever reason, I don't know why that isn't needed, but yeah. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, do a skip run here. We probably are going to clear Common 2 difficulty as well. Our resonating level is high enough to do that. So we're going to go right on into the hard difficulty and lock in the score that this team is capable of. But overall, very free-to-play friendly team. Bonnie, Shemira, all of these heroes are priorities for you to be building up on your account. You need to have Thorin at Mythic Plus so you can take those insta-kills. And there we go. Almost 2,700 million damage. And that is going to start us off today with the most free-to-play friendly team. Now, the next team, really interesting team from Woody Cat. This is an Aurora team and is doing actually very well. And Thorin in front of Shemira, Blue Trin on the right, Pink Trin on the left, Valar in the back right corner, and Aurora up front with the Blaze Burn artifact. Now, this is the team positioning you want to use if your Aurora is lower exclusive equipment. Like, you know, if you haven't invested that much into her yet. And you can pick up Aurora charms from the Charm Merchant as well. And, okay. So, this team is going to be better than the free-to-play team lineup that we just ran. There we go. 2,842 million damage is a very good score. That's actually a really good score for Aurora. I'm going to show you, there is an alternative Aurora team. For some people, it's doing better. This is from AKTube and Woody. It is a modified positioning. Blue Trin on the right, Pink Trin on the left, Shemira on the Stellar Bond, Thorin in front of Aurora, and then Valar in the back left with the Blaze Burn artifact. We'll go ahead and try this team. I don't know if this is going to be better than the previous team we just ran. Okay, it is going to be better, but very slightly. And also, it seems like this team lineup may need a higher investment into the Aurora. But either way, you can try both and see which one works for you. Definitely the first one, I think majority of players might be the best. Okay, next up we have a team from Frosty and Guan Yu. This is Pink Trin on the right, Blue Trin on the left, Shemira on the Stellar Bond. Thorin in front of Shemira, we have Rainier position swap Shemira, and Valar in the back left corner. This is going to be with the Blaze Burn artifact. So now we have the kind of mid-level of teams with Rainier involved, but overall still a free-to-play friendly pretty much team if you have Rainier belt. And we're going to be getting some really good scores now. Rainier is going to ramp up the damage substantially. Now we're in the 3,000s, almost 3,200 million damage with this team is a very good score. Very solid score indeed. But let's move on to the next one. So the next one is going to be from Sybil. Now, this team is a bit problematic because there are RNG issues and also there are survival issues. But I'm going to show it to you anyway. Blue Trin on the right, Pink Trin on the left. You have Shemira on the Stellar Bond, Rainier in front of Shemira, Thorin in front of Rainier, and then Valar in the back right corner. You may want to craft Thorin charms if you don't have them. That can improve the survival, basically, of Thorin and reduce the RNG of this team. But we're going to send a run, and we'll leave at that. We won't do multiple runs. We do get a new record, so we did seem to hit the RNG, and there we go. Almost 3,300 million damage with this team, 3,299. So definitely, this could be one of the top kind of mid-level of teams out there. But again, maybe you want to get the Thorin charms. They're going to improve the survival of this team and reduce the RNG. Otherwise, this team is pretty high on RNG. Okay, next up, we have a team from Mars GMB, which he just shared with me. And this is, again, one of the top performing teams out there with this setup of heroes. Pink Trin on the right, Blue Trin on the left, Shemira on the Stellar Bond, Thorin in front of Shemira, Rainier, position swap Shemira, and then Valar in the back left with the Blaze Burn artifact. I'm hoping for good things from this team. I'm hoping it can even beat the score of the previous team we ran. Not quite, but still a solid score. So basically, this one is going to be consistent from Marius GMB, 3,228. However, if the RNG one works for you from Sybil, that one may be overall, it might be able to get a slightly higher score, but then there can be survival issues, of course, with the Thorin and things. So both of these are going to be good options for you to run. Okay, now we are moving right on ahead. We now have some of the more pay-to-win side of teams from Aimer and the EXR the Beast. This is going to be a Kordan team with Saida. Now, I don't know exactly what is required, what level of investment is required into these heroes. You can potentially try it at lower copies and see if it works, but there's no guarantees, right? Really, you kind of want to have them fully built. Pink on the right, blue on the left, Shemira on the Stellar Bond, Rainy in the back, Kordan in front of Pink Twin side in front of Kordan with the Blaze Burn Artifact. This is going to be, yeah, this is definitely going to be a new record for us, because now we're moving into Kordan team territory, and that is going to be 3,000, and again, not maybe even that big of a jump. Like, we were hitting almost 3,300 with the Sybil RNG team, and this one is just 3,360. So obviously it's better, but not by an amazing amount or anything like that. But now we have the crazy teams, and both of these are going to be pay to win. These are the Shadewing teams. The crazy shady teams. So this is the first one for Frosty. This is the Thorin version. Now you need to have plus 15 exclusive equipment of Shadewing. Now, potentially it can work at lower than that, plus 10 maybe you can try, but really plus 15 is where it's needed to pull off this comp effectively. Blue turn on the right, pink turn on the left, Shemira and Shadewing on the Stellar Bond, Thorin in front of Shadewing, Valar in the back left with the Blaze Burn Artifact. Now this is going to be, this has to be a new record. It has to be a new record because Shadewing is topping the damage today. Oh, it isn't even a new record. Okay, maybe because this is the Thorin version, that's why it's not quite as good as the Saida version, so the Saida Kordan still beat it. Or maybe there's RNG, but I'm not going to give it too many tries of RNG. We're just moving right along to the final team from Frosty. This is the Saida team, the Shadewing plus 15 exclusive equipment team kind of needed, and so this is a very pay-to-win team. Otherwise, it's better for you to run some of the other teams out there. Blue turn on the right, pink turn on the left, we have Shadewing and Shemira on the Stellar Bond. Saida in front of Shadewing and Valar in the back left with the Blaze Burn Artifact. We're going to send multiple runs now with this team. I finally did get the Charms Craft of Shadewing, and we have Shemira Charms, so we are decked out. We should hopefully be able to get a top score if we do enough runs. There we go. We actually have rank 1 position right away, 3,446 million. That is going to make this the overall top team of today, guys. So hopefully with these teams, you're able to get a top score of your own. And if there's any other team that worked for you, feel free to share that in the comment section. That is always much appreciated and can help others out. But yeah, good luck, guys. Shadewing is kind of the best today, but only with really high investment. So otherwise, there are other really great team options in the video today, even more mid-level of teams. So good luck, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. That's gonna be it for this video, and if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. My affiliate link is in the description of this video in a pinned comment, and you can actually bookmark this link in your browser, and whenever you're planning to make a purchase, just return to the bookmark link and make your purchase. It will support me and be greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.